Alrighty, y'all, we've got another album release for you. This band is called Reverya. Their upcoming album is Affliction In Bloom. It's really cool that they use different types of flowers for the track titles within the album that's coming out, which goes really well with the album artwork that they've decided to have. That's like a watercolor take on a flower design. And it's really cool that the album starts with a minimalistic guitar melody line before starting to build further along within the track and eventually adding a vocal line in there. And then getting right into the main part of the album after that intro track, right away in your face with a metal style of layered guitars and drums, combining with a mixture of different vocal melody lines. And then different sections within the different tracks provide an almost ethereal vibe that goes right along with the theme of the floral style of the album and the track titles. And then the transitions between tracks also add to that almost ethereal vibe, which is mirrored in the lyrical content within the tracks themselves. And there is a nice use of electric keyboard melody lines along some of the tracks, which adds to the general vibe of the tracks and overall album. And there is a level of ethereal themes, kind of, for lack of a better way of putting it, and saying that phrase a lot, that's while still having that underlying metal style within the guitars, bass, and drums. And the album overall gives a nice mix of ethereal and metal with a great mixture of talents from all of the members of the band. So enjoy listening.
This is Lawrence Lanahan, journalist, musician, and host of Rearranged, an Osiris Media podcast about music arranging. Once a song is written, arrangers make musical decisions that shape how we end up hearing the song. And we're not just talking about adding orchestral accompaniment like horns and strings or doing a cover version of a song. Arrangement can be putting happy music over dark lyrics, using samples, recording all acoustic, even tiny decisions like putting an electronic loop into an acoustic song to draw your attention to an important turn of phrase. It's all arranging. Rearranged episodes are documentary essays where I use arrangements to answer some big questions, like what is a song? And what can a song become? And how can the sound of a song change the meaning you take from it? Listening this way has changed my relationship with music. Tune into Rearranged, and maybe it'll happen for you too. Learn more at rearrangedpodcast.com.
Osiris.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Reed Mathis. I made a podcast called The Gifts of Improvising. That's coming out on Osiris. We talk to all your favorite improvisers.
Natalie Cressman, Marco Benevento, Tom Hamilton,
Aaron Magner,
Holly Bowling, Bill Kreutzmann, and Jay Lane.
So what are you doing, a podcast?
Yeah, doing a podcast.
So don't fear if you hear a foreign sound to your ear.
We need the gifts of improvising.
Improvising.